Hey peoples, welcome back to the channel. Today we're installing a unit from Hurela Hair. They were kind enough to send over this beautiful curly 99J wig. It is giving length, it is giving curl. The color is literally popping, okay? So I'm ready to show you guys this installation process. So this is a 4x4 lace, but get this, you don't have a lot of lace space to work with. However, it makes the unit super easy and quick to install. And you can still customize it as well. And I'm going to show you how I do that today. So this is what the unit looks like coming out of the packaging, and you can see that curl pattern is giving, that color is giving. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into this install. Off camera, I did do the cross method on the back with those adjustable bands because I do like for my closure units to be a little bit more snug. Considering the fact that I don't really like to have too much glue or anything like that on my head. So we're not going to do that with today's unit. So since I'm going to be plucking out the lace space that we do have in the front, I'm going to go ahead and brush out this hair just to kind of get it spaced out and see what I'm working with. So we're going to go into my edge pomade stick because I want to make sure I get those roots nice and flat. I always start off with my roots, just kind of get those in place because it helps me with my styling process to see what I'm going to do. So I just went in with my hot comb, of course, and I'm just going to flatten out the roots. And as you can see, you do get a little bit of lace space right there on your hairline to work with. And I'm parting that space out, and I am going to pluck what I can pluck just to make sure it's as thinned out as it can be because we want this unit to look really, really natural. And I'm not doing any baby hairs today. So to kind of slick my hair back, I'm going to use this Auntie Jackie slicked hair gel. I got it from my local beauty supply store. I'm sure they're available at your local beauty supply store, and if not, they might be available at Sally's. And I'm just going to take a little bit of product on my finger, and I'm just pushing the hair back because I want to make sure that it's like going to stay in place all day during the duration of wearing this unit. And then I'm going to go over it with my hot comb again to make sure that that just holds and stays in place. And as you can see, I do pick up my hot comb quite a bit with styling my hair because it just really just gives me like some type of peace of mind at this point, y'all. But you can see the little bit of plucking I did, it really did help. It opened up that hairline a little bit more, just adding a little bit of space and making it look more natural. And then I'm going to blow dry it down just to make sure that my hair stays pushed back like I have. And then my last step with that hairline is to just add a little bit of makeup in the areas where I had plucked it, just to make sure it still looks lightened up a bit. You know, we always use makeup with our wigs because it adds just that little bit of extra play you need to make your wigs look good. And of course, I'm going to add that to my parting space as well. And then once I get finished with that whole styling process there, the last thing to do is cut off that lace. And once I get the lace cut off, I'm just going to go back over it with my makeup, just make sure everything is nice and blended. And you can see how I can pick the wig up and put it back down. And you see that we are wearing this wig 100% glueless today. So once I get the closure nice and flat and in place like I want it to be, I'm going to go in and brush out the hair again. And now you can stop at this step, you know, if you want that bigger hair look, and it's more looks more like a kind of blowed out, dried out look. You can stop there, but I am going to add some water to my hair today, just to kind of get everything in place and make it all blend in together. I didn't really want the dry, bigger hair look today. And yes, something is wrong with um my spray bottle, so I did have to go off camera and go wet my hair in my bathroom because my water bottle was not working with me today. And then I'm just drying the ends because after I wet it in my bathroom, it was a little bit drippy. So I needed to just dry those ends so it wouldn't keep dripping on me and my clothes. You can see that hair color is kind of coming off onto the paper towel I had, but once the hair dries, you shouldn't have any transfer issues. And the last step after adding that water, of course, is to pick up my hot comb yet again because I want to make sure those roots are nice and flat. But y'all, how good did this install come out? And I barely had to use any product. You see that? It is even stuck in place and it looks so good. I'm such a fan and sucker for like red hair. I really wish I could dye my natural hair red. If I could, I would, but I need to get it back into a healthier stage. But that's besides the point. Look at how good this wig looks. It looks so freaking good. And this is like damp hair. It's not even super wet. It's semi-dry, and that's what it looks like. So if you guys want this wig, make sure you check out my description bar below. I'm going to put a direct link there for you guys. Thank you again to Hurela Hair for sending over today's unit. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.